I've never found anything that's equivalent or better than Triological. Mike Grabemeyer. We are in Dowagiac, Michigan. We farm about 3,000 acres of corn, soybeans, grapes, apples, and peaches. There's 5 of us here. Myself, my dad, my Uncle Dave, my cousin Brian, and my cousin Scott recently just came back to the farm. We were using a pop-up system from another company, another retailer, and their product was too expensive and it didn't flow through the pop-up easily. So I started using just water with insecticide. And I was trying to buy some double stack seed to save a little cost by adding the insecticide. So I started thinking, well, I have this pop-up system, we need to start figuring out what to use. And started looking around. My wife, working at Wilbur, suggested we try Blue Zone. So we started using Blue Zone. And then I said, well, there's got to be some more things we can add to this. So then she came to me at Triological, and we started using Triological and for the last 3 to 4 years, and we haven't stopped using it. We haven't quit. It's been very good for us. I was doing some custom planting for a guy, and he was a veg farmer, and he wanted it on every acre. And I said, okay, we'll do it on every acre. So I had this system put on partially for us and partially for him. Well, then he decided after a few years he outgrew us, so he purchased his own planter. Then when we got our old planter back, we're only doing our farm, I said, you know what, I'm gonna start figuring out what to use on this. And we landed on Triological. That we've tried every year. I go to these other companies and say, give me 30 acres of your pop-up program and let's see, compare it. And I've never found anything that's equivalent or better than Triological. And I do it right. I mean, I'll plant every other 30 feet with Triological, refill with something else, then come back and fill in. So there's 20 different checks in one field, and it's never failed me. It's never let me down. It's never lost to anything, any kind of pop-up program. I've asked every retailer, give me a 30-acre pop-up program, and no one has come up with anything that can do what it's done for us in our operation.